Good day, my dear Pisces. This is your love and spirituality reading for the time between the 7th of July till the 13th of July 2016 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. If you want a personal reading with me, you can contact me at queenofcupstarot@outlook.com. You can see this address in the description box below. So I have been shuffling your cards, and I asked the divine and the 4 archangels in the 4 corners and the 6 element earth, wind, fire, water, spirit and ether to guide us this day towards loving relationships. For my dear Scorpio, I want you to reach success in your creativity. I want you to be put on your highest road to your highest destiny regarding spirituality. So, what's here for my dear Scorpio? The times between 7th of July till the 13th of July 2016. So, we'll see. Here is your past, here is the now, and here's your future. So, the first card for you, it's the World card. So lovely. You already are on your highest path to your highest destiny. You may have a really loving relationship right now. You may have reached a really good point regarding your creativity. You may have felt like you have got a really good gift from the divine regarding something that you didn't even thought you would have. Like you have found your calling almost. Really good. The next card I have for you is the 4 of Wands. So I think you have really stable relationships right now with those people you have close to you. You feel really relaxed. You feel like you have found a foundation. You don't have to argue all the time, and you are really seeing eye to eye with things. There could be some kind of celebration. Maybe you have graduated, or you have been asked to be married, you have been engaged, maybe you just have some vacation right now and you can feel really like yourself and really have time together with the family and really rejoice and enjoy life. The next card for you, it's another 4, but this is the 4 of Cups. So it's you like dreaming about something. You are dreaming about something, so you still feel like a lack. And I would urge you to be grateful for what you have right now instead of thinking what you don't have. I think maybe you are thinking of something that you have lost, or something that you really want to have in your life which you don't have right now, and this is making you feeling a bit anxious and a bit insecure about this situation. And the next card I have for you, it's the Lovers card. So maybe you are going to, you already have been offered some kind of relationship. Someone has called you, maybe a relative, maybe a friend, maybe a workplace, or a long lost love. Someone has reached out to you, but you weren't to accept this because maybe you think that your life is so good right now, it's harmonious, everything is in its right place, and you don't want to change things, especially if you think this person is up to no good maybe, or this is not the exact the right lover that you wanted, or the right job that you wanted, but you have been offered something, I think. This could also be a really stable relationship with both those 4s, but usually it's like you don't really being content with what you have or what you have been offered. So the next card I have is 5 of Wands. So after this is the life of the 3D dimension. It's always like this. It won't be happily ever after. This will happen when you die. It's not now. You are in the third dimension. You're here to learn. You are here to make mistakes. You are here to put down the extra effort to learn something and to be the better self for it. So here comes something again, some kind of dispute. Maybe it's with this person who has offered him or herself to you again. Maybe you don't feel like they are up to no good. As I said, you feel that you don't see eye to eye. Maybe you had a lot of quarrels. You didn't work towards the same direction. They may have said something to you that really hurt your feelings, and you don't want to put yourself in this situation again, because you have reached such a level of harmony in your life, so you don't want to have this old stuff again. You want to have peace, you want to have happily ever after, so you are keeping this person out, I think. And this could be for the greater good, because you have the sun here. You are seeing this relationship or this job situation really clear, and there is no more illusion. You see this thing for what they are. You still really have some, I think, connection to this person. It could be a parent, it could be maybe a grown-up child, something that you have a really strong connection to. So you love them still. This is what the card says. You love them, and this is not going to change anywhere soon. But you see them for what they are, so you won't make like pink fairy tales about them anymore. You need something from them, I think. You need their light, you need their attention, you need their love, but you know that this is not what you are going to get with this person or this situation. You see things really clearly now. Yes, okay, so the next card I have for you, it's the Nine of Pentacles. You are being really at ease in your new paradise. You have found some sort of self-worth. You have found some sort of paradise for yourself. You have found like a comfort in within. And but you can feel a bit lonely because you don't have any significant person to share this with, maybe in this moment. Maybe you will spend some part of the week alone, really nurturing yourself, doing things that's really making you happy, really taking care of yourself, and this is good. It's like you being your own parent, and you see things clear, and you are nurturing yourself, and you see those cards go very well together. It's your soul seeing things really clear, shining up your inner paradise, and I think you can really enjoy this week, and you can maybe forget a bit about the past, the quarrels that have been. You don't have to think of this so much right now. You can just enjoy life for a bit, I think, in this time. The next card for you, my dear Scorpio, it's the Queen of Pentacles. So I think you are in love with some person, or you have a parent, or maybe like your sibling, or some relative, some friend, something that you think of them really high. It could be like a Earth sign person. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or any person with this kind of like personality. I would try to describe them. This is a person who is really well organized. They have often some part of their life really well organized, like their house, their place of work, or their something. They are really organized, and they are putting a lot of value in their home and in their appearance. They have a quite a distinguished style, which make them look stylish and really nice, actually. And they are like really smart and warm. They have a lot of knowledge and a sharp mind. And you can go to this person and feel that you have a really good friend, because they will see things clearly where you may not, and they could like comfort you and give you like a place of home where you can feel really secure. It's a person which you can do things with, take a boat trip, go out on picnic, look at a movie, and always feel at ease, as long as you don't have this quarrel, as long as you see eye to eye. So I think you may be thinking of this person, but you feel really strong in yourself right now. You have a really strong foundation, so you don't want to go and mess up things. So that's why you're turning this situation down, really. But I think there will be some reconciliation in the future. I think you will meet each other again. I see this with the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles. I think this is an important person in your life which you may not be able to shut out. It may be your mother, it may be a father also. The Pentacles cards, they are very family orientated, so it could be a relative. But with the Lovers card, this is someone that you really love and you have a really strong connection to, and you have got something really, some worth out of being with them before. But you have reached this kind of level where I think you have been more self-sufficient, more self-dependable, and therefore you can't really jeopardize this with letting this person in again. And that's why you are choosing to enjoy this summer week alone. And the next card I have for you, it's the Eight of Swords. So you will have to deal with this in the near future, I think. The world, the universe has given you a pause from this conflict for now. But Eight of Swords, it's telling me that you are going to get to solve this. If you are not going to get stuck, you have to address this, I think, in the future. And but this is you feeling like you don't know what to decide. So I think you are going to be indecisive and pause for a little bit longer. I think you are not going to approach this person this closest future, not this week, and maybe not the end of July either. I think you will take like a break from them, but this is like the anticipation is like rising, so you're starting to think of them a lot, and you're starting to put some pressure on yourself with these thoughts. Oh, I could do like this, no, this will end like this. I could do like this, no, this will go like this. So you're back and forth with your thoughts. They are going like around and round here, not getting you really anywhere. So it's starting to build some pressure. You're starting to miss this person, I think. You're starting to wish that they would get in contact with you and try again, because I think they already tried, and you felt really happy that they did. You were really happy that they contacted you, but you didn't show it because you remember how things went down in the past. So you were really clear about what happened, but they are still this really important person to you, and you are starting to miss them, I think, with this card. So, and the next card for you, it's the Justice card. So things are going to have to be different in the future. You have the Four of Wands. This is someone that you love. You have the Sun, but you are seeing them in a clear light, the light of day. And Justice. And this relationship won't be able to go on if things aren't fundamentally changed, because the Justice is about you can't go over these stairs and into this gateway before you have done with the justice. Everything has to be sorted out. So you are going to demand justice for yourself if you are going to continue this relationship. If it's your someone in your closest family, like your children or your parent, you will have many chances to tell them how you would like to have things. But if it's a friend or maybe a lover or a work-related situation, you may not have so many chances to get them to understand. So you have to be really clear, because of the Sun and the Justice. You have to be really clear of what you want, and I think this is what you are going to brew on. You're going to start to brew on what you are going to demand from them if you are going to continue this relationship or this work situation. And this is good. You have strong forces on your side. You see the World, the Sun, the Justice. It's like really strong energy in your life. You're seeing things really clear. You're seeing them for what they are. But it's an important relationship. This is an important situation. It's something that's have a really possibility of giving you some really mirroring. You can mirror yourself, and you can see what you are going to need to work with, really. If the other person is like not to seeing eye to eye with you and being like a little argumentative. Maybe you need to talk more and to address more what you feel and what you think about things. You have to be more clear. If they are good on something, maybe you have to learn to be good on this too, because the Lovers, it's like a mirroring. It's like you're mirroring each other and you're learning from this mirroring. So you have really great cards. You can really work this through. I think you can go through some quantum leap within this relation, but you have to be really strong. This could also be a divorce, that you decide to divorce if these things which you are going to demand for yourself, for your self-worth, if they are not being met, you are going to go through a divorce. I think you will go your separate ways. But for now, you see the sun here, the two rays down to the sun. I think you have a real chance to see eye to eye. I think they have had some thoughts of their own when they were in this alone time and away from you. So maybe they have been thinking, okay, so here's great news for you, the 10 of Cups. Maybe you will go out fishing with them anyway, or go out on a picnic or something. Because here you said, no, thank you, I don't want this. And here you were like content with yourself. But here you are sharing this with them, I think. You are sharing this beautiful feelings again, and a really nice full-grown situation. This is like a full-grown situation. It's not 2 of Cups, it's not 6 of Cups, it's not 9 of Cups, it's 10 of Cups. So it's like a fulfillment. It's like you are getting the things that you really wanted in your situation. You are now able to communicate this, and you know your self-worth. So you are going to communicate this and put up boundaries. You are going to give them like, you can choose this, and I will go with you, and you can be like you've been before, and I will leave you. And if they are choosing to go with you and to work with you, you can have a fulfilled relationship here, a really nice relationship. But you know, there's no happily ever after, so you will have a time of fulfillment and seeing eye to eye, and you have learned something new, but then you will have some other things that you have to learn. So, and when things are not moving along anymore, you like not learning anything from the other party, you won't be attracted by them anymore, and the relationship will surely end if you don't trying to hold on to it. So it's always this with the learning. We have to get something out of the relationship if it's going to continue, and those kind of situations are really good because they are learning us something. They are learning us maybe to speak our mind, to be really clear. They are learning us to stand on our own side and be really not to believe in ourselves, really, to believe in what we see, what we think, what we feel, and not compromise ourselves with this. So this is what you can learn from this situation, and there will come other situations like this in the future which will keep the relationship alive. You will still feel attracted by each other because you are not really alike and you have so much to learn. And therefore there will be new situations which are going to feel heavy and difficult, and you are going to feel like, oh, this is too much. I will end this relationship. But really, it's about it's a growing opportunity. So every time you are feeling unbalanced in a relationship, and there's an opportunity to learn something new. So no happily ever after. Okay. Ace of Swords. So blood, sweat and tears, and finally victory. So you have offering a lot in this relationship. You have really put in a lot of love. You felt the world of them, and you put in a lot of love, and this is an important person in your life, but you are not going to back down in the future. You are going to be really clear with what you want and speak your truth. You are not going to compromise yourself anymore. You see, with this card, there's no chance for you compromising yourself again. You are going to speak your truth in every situation, and you are going to be a better person for it. You are not going to compromise bad compromises because you have found your self-worth. So a lovely reading, Pisces. We have some time, so I will take a card from the Barbieri Tarot to see about this gift you have been offered. You see, it's the Three of Pentacles. It's work. It's about discussions. It's about health. It's about making something more healthy. It's about working on something to make it more beautiful. It's about talking to another person to get to some sort of conclusion, to see eye to eye. And this is time. You see, it's time, and it's it will take time to work on things. You can't really solve them in an instance. You have to put in the extra effort. But here you were not really willing to do this. You were not, because you didn't want to put in this work in this situation. So, and the Five of Wands for my dear Scorpio. Here, thank you. Yes, okay, it's 10 of Cups. So it was a quarrel with someone that you really loved. It was really many emotions involved about you have really strong connection with this person. You really love them, and that's why you are so eager to see eye to eye with them. You want them to understand you, and they don't understand you. You feel like they cannot understand you, and this is all you want. You want to feel like you are loved, and that they know you, and that they love you for who you are, and that they really putting you highest above all. And this was the feeling you wanted, and this is what you are going to demand if you are going to go on with this person. So I will take some card for the Eight of Swords also. This indecisiveness. Indecisiveness for Scorpio. Okay, it's the Tower card. So it's like a purification process where you have to... no, sorry, it's not the Tower card. It's the Temperance card. Okay, so better, because it's, you see, she's in water, and it's a watery creature. So it's about balancing your emotion. It's about not getting so emotional, not getting yourself agitated with the thoughts, but really try to calm yourself and try to be patient and try to be really strong. And yes, you're going to stand on your own side right now, really strong, I feel. Because this card, it's about your soul, and it's about your soul's journey. So I think you are you're going to calm yourself down. You are going to be the grown-up. You are going to see things really clear, and you are going to be really sure. This is what I feel. You are going to be really sure. This could as easily have been the Tower card, because this is what is needing to have this sword situation move on. You have to come to some sort of insight that you may be going to start missing this person and want to be with them. But this is also the card for soulmates, so you can feel like this is the person you want to be with, but you are not going to be with them if they are not willing to meet your demands. So okay, I will take